Hi guys, we're here in chilly Melbourne for winter, just about to start a little endeavour here. We've got Kat Henderson from the UK and Margs from Fuel Right Nutrition and myself, head coach of Tri Alliance. Look, we're looking at basically getting on board with Kat this year and having her as a bit of an ambassador for a program we're looking at doing. So myself and Margs have teamed up to basically support Kat on her endeavours to reach some pretty important goals to herself. Look, I'll probably start with, you've come over from the UK and, you've obviously had a really nice summer here, but you're about to hit winter training. Give us a little bit of a background about what you used to do in the UK.
So I've been doing triathlon about 10 years. Started it up in the north of England where it was freezing cold. Used to cycle in the snow, lots of time on the wind trainer whilst at university, and competed at age group level Olympic distance.
Yeah.
Then started the world of work in London.
Yes.
And things got a little tougher.
Yeah.
Work-life balance went more work, no life.
Yeah.
So we decided to come over to Australia and regain that balance and regain, I guess, our love for triathlon and competing at a more serious level again. Cool.
So your partner also competes in triathlon and he's an age group triathlete. Pretty handy. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it goes around all right. So it's good that you both come over here for that. So tell me a little bit about what you're looking to achieve by coming across from the UK and getting that love back, and what some of your goals you want to achieve this year.
So short course has always been my thing.
Yeah.
Olympic distance is my favourite distance. Did the marathon last year. Got no temptation to go long. So,
it hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
So I just really want to regain that speed again.
Yeah.
I love to cycle and run fast. They're my favourite disciplines, so just regaining that speed, which I feel like has gone steadily downhill.
Yeah.
And then swimming as well, building upon that.
Yeah, okay.
Swimming in the sea as well, which is a new challenge.
Yeah, right. So going on that, so your weaknesses are swimming?
For sure.
Yep. Cycling, you find you're pretty good at? Cycling?
Yeah. It's my favourite.
Yesterday's anything to go by. You were pretty strong on that bike.
Yeah?
I enjoy it,
Yeah, great. And then what about the run? How do you find the run?
The run, I mean, running is, I guess, where everyone starts. It's where I started. Yeah. I've been in a running club my whole life, but I've never called myself a runner.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I go alright, but I'd like to go faster.
Sure. So just in that, what's say some of your best times you've done, say in a sprint and Olympic distance?
Oh goodness. So 21 minutes has been my best 5k in a triathlon.
Great.
10k, I couldn't tell you. I know my 10k time off
off
a triathlon, but not in it.
Yeah, right. And what about your overall time, say in a sprint and an Olympic distance?
So my Olympic distance, because that's the one I've already done, is 2:18, and that was in Budapest actually, which was just
right, yeah, awesome.
That's an awesome race.
It's fair to say that the Olympic distance is something you might want to focus on, and then we want to reduce some time on. Yeah, cool.
Definitely.
All right, excellent. All right, so both Margs and myself are going to be working with you. I'm going to do a number of video blogs over the winter period leading in, and just get people to sort of follow, I guess, what Margs and I do professionally, and assist you on your way to getting to that goal. So I know there's a couple of things I'm going to focus on straight away. I'm going to look at your weaknesses and I'm going to focus on them. So swim technique is something we're going to focus on this first little bit. So we're going to really concentrate on that fairly hard. And the other thing for me is just starting to work on your technique on the run. So they're the two things I want to focus on before we go into our next video blog in a few weeks' time. And then we can sort of rehash over that and going forward from there. So I want to really focus on getting that speed long term, but we'll talk more about that as we go along through the video blogs. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And Margs, what are you looking at focusing on?
So the first step with nutrition is looking at your base nutrition and getting that right, making sure that you're getting all your vitamins and your minerals, macro and micronutrients and all of that. Making sure that what you're eating is matching also what you're doing for training. So it will change throughout the year, but the first step is really looking at your base nutrition and tidying that up if we need to. And also looking at your goals as well. So we'll be talking about your goals and setting some body composition goals to help with that speed, get down to that really good sort of lean power to weight ratio. So we'll be doing monitoring your body composition for regular skin folds. We'll be then down the track as well, looking at more your race specific stuff as well, so race nutrition, sweat testing, to formulate hydration plans and that sort of thing to really get you to that first race in tip top shape.
So the one reason we did pick you, Kat, is because you're a little bit of a challenge, all right? So in saying that,
Yeah.
tell us about your dietary requirements, because you're a little bit different to some of us.
Well, most people would just call me fussy.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay.
Excellent.
But I'm pretty much 100% vegetarian.
Yeah.
Struggle even with fish, to be honest, and so getting protein in is a real struggle for me.
Yeah, and it's going to be a real challenge for Margs, but I know that she's got
tools up my sleeve, so we'll get you there for sure. So you don't necessarily need to change anything. There's plenty of vegetarian, even vegan athletes out there that do well, but it is about getting that balance right, and especially getting in your essential amino acids, particularly around training. So that also you're not getting sick in winter, because with coming into a new country, your immune system also needs to adapt to that as well. Plus the winter training and all of that, you need to keep you nice and strong so that you're not getting sick too often.
And from my point of view, building up that strength is going to be super important. So working with Margs to making sure that you're getting that right recovery for your muscles and the right growth through nutrition is going to be really important to me. So they're things I'm going to work with Margs on. Yeah.
And the other thing as well, just given that you are a female athlete and vegetarian, we need to make sure that we're getting some baseline bloods as well to check iron levels, and we'll monitor them sort of every 3 months or so I guess if there's any deficiencies, we want to get on top of them pretty quickly. Otherwise, they'll just get worse and worse if we don't. So, yeah.
Cool. Sounds
Excellent.
good.
Yeah, cool. So anyway, we'll wrap it up for now. Thanks very much, guys, for coming along. And this is the first of many video blogs we're going to do with Kat and Margs. But we look forward to entertaining you with some questions, and hopefully you can answer some questions online with us. We'll speak to you soon. Out from Trilines and Feel Right Nutrition.
Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you.
Thank you.